I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the New York Arena in Midtown Manhattan for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action between these two great warriors. He's ring walk. He just exudes confidence, carrying himself like a champion. He's making his way to the ring now, and you can see how focused he is on the task at hand.
Fighting out of the ring corner, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Haye. And his opponent fighting across the ring, fighting out of the ring corner,
Okay, is that a good clean fight? Touch him up.
First round underway in this scheduled 10-rounder.
This fighter here, the rap on him is he has low stamina. So many would say he should be pacing himself. But what does he actually do to pace himself against a power puncher he's facing?
Not panic. Not going in there and saying, gee, I'm thinking about the late rounds. Kind of like when you were a kid, you had a substitute teacher and you never looked at the clock and the classroom went fast. Went real...
Oh, that's gotta hurt. On the receiving end of a big and accurate hook that wasted no time. He was damaged moments ago, but now he's got his feet back under him. Good way to protect the midsection. Finds his target again. Hurricane's gotta be feeling the impact of that uppercut. Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it. There he goes with the right hand again. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Last 10 seconds of this first round. End of the round here, and as I glance around ringside and look at the judges, I'm wondering what they're writing down, because that was a tough round to score.
Yeah, it was. And, you know, it's the kind of round where one guy would be really smart to take a page out of the book of Sugar Ray Leonard, Marvin Hagler, where Leonard stole rounds at the end, where he just clipped off 30 seconds, and that's exactly what the judges remembered.
Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Able to get away from that head shot with the block.
What do you think is most misunderstood about the heavyweight division?
I think it's human nature for people to see these big Goliaths, that they start to think that, hey, they're more sure of themselves, that these guys have more of an abundance of security about themselves, about confidence. And really, it's the opposite. In some ways, these big giants, they're really unsure of themselves because they know they can do damage. They're also worried about damage being done to them.
combination. Each man able to land an uppercut. Wow, look at that, trading shots. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Parries that punch away. Real deal's not putting forth the defense you need to have at this level of the game.
No, but you got to come here with it, Joe. You know, it's easy for you and me to sit back and say, hey, you got to block punches, you got to move your head, you got to evade punches, use your legs. But if you haven't been taught that, and believe it or not, this is boxing 101, this is basic rudiments, basic fundamentals. Some guys have not been taught the defensive skills.
Not an accurate hook at all. Nice block that. Oh, and there you go. What a shot. Big hook comes in. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. He was on wobbly legs not long ago. Now he's got his feet back under him.
Well, what is that, a chin, or is that Mount Rushmore?
Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. He is very much being tested here, even though he's likely up on the scorecards. He's getting a real test here.
Yeah, Joe, a test that will serve him in the future. If he goes on to win this fight, which I think he will, he's going to take what he learned here today, what he gained here today, and it's going to serve him as he moves forward in his career.
Good counter punch. Now there's some blood, but it's underneath. Wow! Real deal! It's almost out of it. Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now.
1, 2.
And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
End of the round there. A round in which we did see the knockdown. And Teddy, when a fighter comes back to the corner, having just been floored, typically, how are they acting? What are you seeing out of them?
Just imagine you just walked into a room and somebody hit you from behind. You dropped. You're afraid to go in that room again.